What's up there, guys? It's that Tamiya guy here again. Now, earlier in the week I put a little photo up of this beastie up on my Instagram page, saying I'll do a little bit of a reveal and a bit of a better understanding of what's underneath the body on this one. So this is the PIAA Porsche 911. It was a limited edition back in about 90 something, 7 I think. Model number is 58215. So it is based on the TA03 RS chassis, so rear engine short wheelbase. It also came, same chassis you could actually get with the Lancia Rally 037 and the Porsche 911 GT1. So really short run, only a few chassis, a few kits actually use this chassis. So this under here, I've got a couple of these, or I've got a few of these. So under here is a bog stock TA03 RS. So this is as you get them from the Big T. You can see a lot of plastic, pretty robust sort of design. You could get them in a longer wheelbase, which is TA03R, and you can get them in a TA03F, which had the front motor. So I think the drifter guys actually love those because a lot of weight distribution, put it better up the front of the chassis. Like I said, this is the bog stock one that came with the kit. So I embarked on a bit of a journey to build the best one that I could from the Tamiya hop-up parts catalogue, and from whatever catalogue I could find that actually had some really good bits for the TA03. So I've got over there, which I'm just going to show you now, is the actual chassis that sits under this body. So that's this bad boy here. So I just sat down a minute ago and worked out exactly what it has on this chassis, and the list is pretty immense. So a lot of stuff I used was just Tamiya stuff, just try and stay sort of brand compliant, I guess. Trying to make sure that I committed to as much Tamiya product as I could. Stuff that they don't make, I've got that as well, so I can list it all out for you. So what I'll do is I'll start just up the front. So first thing that this guy's got up here is the kingpin set. So you can just see them up in there. So that is 53157, that's the part number for those. This has a ball differential up in the rear. So you can see that there. So that ball differential is 53267. It also has a torque control unit which sits up in the front and the back, and you get the aluminium pulleys with that set. That is 53299. The aluminium servo saver and the aluminium servo posts are here. You can see them in there, nice and tight. So they are 53596. Now you'll notice that obviously this one uses the bathtub type chassis. This one has the FRP chassis set, so a bit of a rare piece. Hard to get the plates. And I've got a couple of the J parts that come as a spare part for these in a box in the cellar. So if I can get some chassis plates, I can put another couple of sets of these together. So the FRP chassis set is 53358. You'll notice that they have these fluoro stabilizer set, so you get them as a set of 3s. I think it's pink, fluoro, green and silver from memory. So that is 53276. Drive shafts on these, I use the Tamiya universals up the front and also up the rear, just for the sake of it. You can see them right in there. You can see the little blue tip just on the inside there. So that's got those as well. So the drive shafts is 53310. Again, like I said, the aluminium steering set at the front here. You can see it nicely in the front there. So that comes with that little carbon bridge to tie the two arms together. And that is where are we? 53326. While we're up in the front, you can sort of see it in there. I'm going to try and get it open as best I can. So that has the aluminium front hub carriers. So they are 53316. And I've also got the rears in there as well. You can see them in the back. And they are 53288. One of the little cool parts I loved about this when I put that FRP chassis set together is the quick release battery holder. So I think it's from an M chassis and it fits onto the TA03 J parts as well, and that is 53238. It's got a whole bunch of stuff on this thing. I never realised how much I spent on it. Very hard to see in the back here, but if you can kind of see in there, there is a blue plate in behind the motor. which is the aluminium motor plate, 53357. This one's pretty easy to see on this side. So it has the aluminium heat sink on the side here, which is 53275. Now it does have a front one-way, so you can actually see it'll spin pretty freely this way, and it'll drive the back wheels that way. So it does have the one-way diff in the front, which is 53200. To me, I make a pretty cool damper, I reckon. So I've got the springs at the front to match the sway bars, but they are the super low friction dampers all around, which is 53280. Back around to the back, so on the motor side of things again. So this is a Dynarun motor, period correct for TAO3. I think they were out about that time. It's a silver can one, and that is 53272. Now there's a few bits on here which you can sort of see underneath, which I couldn't get from Tamiya, and that is these suspension arms, the uppers and lowers. Now I got these out of RC Damper out of Hong Kong. So upper arm set there, you can see front and in the rear and at the front, and the lower arms here. So I just try to keep as much alloy on the outsides as I could, just to try and make it look as trick as possible. I also got, which I haven't got the wheel to pull off to look at, but there is actually aluminium hexes inside the wheels, so rather than having the Tamiya plastic hexes in there. I reckon it's a pretty cool little chassis. I know they did a TRF version of these, but I reckon building your own makes it a little bit more fun. Took me a whole bunch of time to get all the pieces together that I needed to build this one up, but I think it's well and truly worth it. And as of right now, which is obviously October, or end of September 2018, Tamiya have not re-released a TAO3. I'm sure to be on the agenda because everything that was old is new again. But like I said, I do have a few of these around the place, and I sort of try and run one every now and then. This obviously you can see is never ever been used, never been run. It's absolutely brand spanking new. It just sits under that PIAA car in my Porsche collection. I do absolutely love Porsches. I do have a 911 as well, so and a 1:1 scale that's on my Insta. You'll see a couple of pictures of it on there. But yeah, so that's what I built up, and I hope you like it. I probably missed a couple of things. I just missed some turnbuckles there, I can see. No, I missed it. But yeah, that's my TAO3 RS. So yeah, thanks for watching, and like always, I'd love to see you subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to put videos up, maybe 1 or 2 a week. A little bit hard, the time constraints for me, but try my best to. I got a heap of pictures go up on my Instagram, which is @TamiyaGuy. So yeah, follow me on Instagram, and I'll give you some updates on when new videos are getting loaded up. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it.